Namaste, love and light, starseeds. I hope all is well. Let me talk a little loud, okay?
Mom,
so y'all can hear me.
You put it like this.
Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like someone is afraid for your energy to like be exposed in a way. It's like you being pure, you being exposed as being like pure. Why am I hearing expose? What is an expose? Maybe like I'm even getting like an expo. Like, did y'all go to an expo recently? Or something like that, something cool like that, okay? But we have the main female at the top of the deck. Oh my god. Yes, they was trying to make y'all sick. I feel like you've been receiving messages and downloads from spirit about the karmics sending y'all spiritual attacks to like make you sick. It was a false person in your energy. Alright, in the back of this karmic's mind, this was their intention. An ending for you. Or whatever that's connected with you. I feel like her mask is off. This was a mature woman. She may look or appear young or youthful, quote unquote, but she may be a lot older than you. All right, and she may have her own home. I feel like this is someone they may have a funeral in their own home. Like this false person did not expect this to happen to them. Their mask is being ripped off. This is someone that thinks about you a lot here. I feel like so many people are confused about you. Like they see you as this good person, but they always project an evil eye, like that goodness that's going for you to fail because they feel like you low-key doing something to them in the background. Because you receive downloads and messages from spirit, it's because you communicate with spirit. It scares them. I'm getting like your communication with spirit. It's like you communicate with spirit, like y'all are medium, psychic mediums. Shh. Your ancestors are receiving you're receiving warnings from your ancestors about them fighting you. Like your ancestors even let you know like what they're doing to protect you. This is someone they thought you was going to have to work hard for what you're about to receive because they figured you was stealing from them. Shh. They figured you was stealing from them because y'all was receiving good karma, good judgment. All right, listen, it could have been from a male ancestor specifically. This is also giving me God's energy. All right, and it could also be a main male ancestor that protects you and that's making sure that your good karma is protected here. Even your karmic debt. Somebody was trying to create like some crazy karmic debt with you where it's like you'll be having to pay them off for eternity and you'll be working for them, and like all your energy that you do receive goes to them because you owe them karmic debt for quote unquote stealing their energy or something like that. This person was trying to make you sick with picture magic, and spirit was warning you through messages and downloads. All right, I'm telling you, spirit been warning you through messages and downloads. I'm telling you, and it's like your messages and downloads scare this person for some reason. It's like they get scared of your downloads and messages, or they scared of spirit giving you a download or message about them. They're crazy. Why they all in their mind thinking that? All right. They don't want you to receive messages and downloads about this, but you are. Y'all can even be like seeing angel numbers. Mina, turn that down, baby, please.
No.
Please.
No.
Yes, y'all about to receive some money, unexpected income. Some of you guys are receiving some money quicker than you expected. For some of you guys, this is like your tax return coming faster than you expected. For some of y'all could even did that advance, where it's like you'll get like $25, $2,500 in advance, and then you'll just get the rest. I feel like you're gonna get all that very quickly. I feel like you'll get the advance and your taxes like back to back for some of you guys if that's what y'all signed up for. Sorry for the baby. All right, but I feel like you have a main male ancestor that could be an elder that is delivering these messages to you, like showing you with your third eye, using your third eye power to show you the dark work that this karmic is doing against you to take away your divine abundance. He or she is trying to change it. They figure they can like call judgment and change it, play God basically. That got them in prison. They did not expect that. They did not expect all this to flourish for you as well. Like this is someone they didn't expect to see so much to flourish for you, so they figured they can ruin it and ruin whatever else is about to flourish and grow. They was really calculated with their intention. They wasn't just attacking what you got going on in the present. They were trying to attack anything else that's coming in after what you got in the present. All right, they was trying to change. They was just crazy. All right, this is someone. All that negative energy is just dumped inside them. They don't know how to release it. This is they was trying to steal from y'all, and steal from your ancestors. Stealing from you is stealing from your ancestors, okay? Because understand, all of it is connected, all right? Like, if it wasn't for them, there'll be no you, honestly. And if it wasn't for you, there'll be no vessel to carry the legacy. So y'all need each other, all right? It's your gift that is what made this person change their perspective of you. Like, I gotta take you down because you so gifted, and you hearing and picking up all these things from spirit, being warned. You dodging a lot of bullets without even trying. And they got them feeling some type of way about themselves. I'm telling you, when they saw you was gifted, they really did get scared and really thought like you was doing something to them to like tear them down, knock them down, because they couldn't knock you down. That's just the mere truth. That's just a fact. All right, some of y'all have dimples. All right, back dimples for some of you guys. All right, you guys, y'all have like a lot of genes from like your ancestors. That's this male ancestor. This could be a great grandpapa, grandpappy, however you call it. He is calling you. You're receiving downloads from him. I'm telling you, I can't make this up, and they're jealous of it. The karmics, they're jealous, and the ancestors do not like that jealousy. It smells. It's like a stink bomb. Don't come over here with that. And some of them claim they smelling your stinky energy, but what about theirs when you call them out? You the problem. You got all the problems you're projecting. And some of these people, they're not like as intuitive as you, or not intuitive at all, or they don't take having an intuition seriously. They may not use their intuition the way that you do. They was trying to use your intuition power for their own benefit, but you use it for legit guidance to guide you along your journey, so you can see certain things. They warned you. If it wasn't for your intuition power, your intuitive power, spirit would not even been able to warn you. You wouldn't be able to see things, sense things, feel things. Your ancestors was warning you, and they've been warning this karmic to stop. Why you think everything's been sent back to her? She's been warned, and her mask been came off. All right, it's like, and I keep getting this damn power of three. These three little twitchy witches. They twitching now. They all try to have masks and try to trick you and cloak themselves so you won't see. And they felt like you was cloaking yourself because they couldn't see you in the spirit. They couldn't see you at all when they was trying to read your energy. For some of you guys, I've been telling y'all, some of these karmics are tarot readers, and they didn't want to stop attacking you because they wanted to win. And some of them could be finally realizing it's not about winning. It's about doing the right thing, and this ain't right. It's not. You're not gonna win you ain't gonna win no game. The ball is not in their court. I'm literally seeing a basketball court. Some of y'all, maybe it's a basketball. What's up? Isn't basketball season going on? Y'all could be watching basketball, keeping up with that. I also just started keeping up with Kardashian. I know something about Tristan. He got pretty much. Well, he got suspended. He may get kicked off the team. Some of y'all had pizza recently, or thinking of having pizza Friday. All right, baking your own pizza or ordering in. All right, food. But I was seeing a basketball court. It's like maybe they thought like, this was a game and this is how they win. This is not a game, and you're losing. You're not playing the right game. First of all, you're not gonna win this game playing basketball. All right, spirit just let me know that's a whole metaphor, just to let me know like they ain't playing the right game. And then the rules don't even apply to the game that they're playing, that they think they're playing. They don't even apply to basketball rules. They're cheating. All right, I feel like they try to curse your path. Your path, I'm getting it, it's like it's double blessed. I'm telling you, you have a blessed path. Many paths have been opened up for you guys. You could be awakening to these many paths and opportunities. Baby, you chosen for many. You could have chose one particular path, one door that you really felt gravitated towards, all right? But I see so many other paths, so many opportunities, all right? So many paths and opportunities. And some of you guys could allow certain opportunities to pass, but they're coming back around now. And the energy is a lot better than ever. It's almost like you're going to be grateful that it's coming back around now because the energy is better this time. Your energy and opportunity is like, let's just say you miss a job opportunity. That same job may call you back and the pay is double. They offering you supervisor, manager. They see, you actually qualify. Maybe I was a manager before, but they were just offering whatever lead job at the time because that's all they had because the other person was still working there. But they got fired or they quit, terminated or whatever, put in a 2 weeks notice, and now it's open. And they willing to give you a shot. Whatever it is. Oh my God. When I said give you a shot, I just thought of, you know what? All right, my baby have a toy, a little doctor's toy that looks like,
I saw the apples.
So you may hear some more news about that. Some of you guys are light workers, and your job is literally to channel news from the stars, and people judge you for that. Said that was dumb. You ain't gonna make no money. Rich folks ain't doing that. But rich folks go to astrologers. A lot of you ain't gonna see no rich psychic out here showing their ass. Which psychic you know is living like that? You don't know their bank account. A lot of them, I don't got time for that. They need to go check the old days with old psychics and light workers like Aunt Caroline. I was thinking of my hoodoo deck, and I think I'm gonna use that deck today. And she wasn't even offering, like, you know, not offering, well, accepting payments. They gave her gifts and stuff, and I believe this was her story. They said, and I believe it was hers, because I realized it was something new that I learned. But in the end, when she did pass, they saw that she actually had a stash of money in her house, like stash of cash in her home. So she wasn't broke. She didn't have to want for nothing, and she was loved and appreciated by the community. So again, she didn't have to worry, rather she had that lump sum or not. So y'all karmics that's broke, stop worrying about us psychics and our pockets, our money. Not all psychics are frauds and broke and all that. Like, and it's not even about the money. But a lot of y'all karmics, y'all 3D karmics, y'all focus on the money. Where's the money? Where the money coming from? Because you ain't making no damn money. This you. A lot of y'all karmics, this is y'all ultimate ending. For the ultimate betrayal, you betrayed God. So this is your ending. This is your warning. You better take heed and warning, and you better take this seriously. Y'all done for. And it don't even have to be your life. This can just be y'all just drowning in debt. Forever sinking in debt. That's that karmic debt you try to put on us. That was wicked and evil. You try to deem and wish death on us, though. And I'm not wishing that on them. I would prefer to them to just drown in their debt. Their pockets forever empty. Live your life. Try to make it work with the spirits. Maybe you got to go through this. I feel like they're going to have to go through this experience regardless of their pockets being drained. Because I do see that happening regardless. We all have an ending on this earth plane. Regardless of when it happens, they're going to go through this financial loss. And I feel like they was like so hungry, almost like foaming out the mouth for you to go through this. These people, I feel like the attacks they're going through don't even add up to what they sent out, because that's the spirits kicking they behind. It's like as they get kicked, it affects them in a way they didn't expect. They didn't expect to get kicked. Well, it came back 10 times worse. And that's the universal law. It always come back 10 times worse. You're chosen, man. I thought this was great fortune. You and your person who you meant to marry. I feel like this spiritual marriage already done happened already eons ago, to be honest. This is an ancient connection here. Understand, our karmics will be ancient, but so is our counterpart, obviously. Right? And just because our karmics are ancient don't make them good. Okay? Because there's such thing as ancient evil. Alright? Ancient unholiness. But you and this person is deemed for this. Y'all should be proud and happy. Why you can't be proud? You don't got this. Here you go to karmics. You don't got that now. I don't see nothing happening. You know what's happening. You know how it's unfolding. Don't have these people in your business by saying, well, you know, this is that's about to happen. The spirit said, don't do that. All right, that's a mistake. All right, I done made that mistake before, and I didn't even say it in the sense of me defending myself. I'm just speaking, the blessings that I feel is coming, and the good things that I feel is coming, basically. And people just talking mess. They don't believe. This is even you manifesting your dreams. They talk shit, talk mess. I don't want to curse too much. You don't have this. You don't have that. You're not like this person. Not like that person. It's not about you being like everybody else. And I know it's so hard to not compare yourself. All right, but that's just something that we have to work on restricting. Setting that boundary. Don't give our power and energy into it. It's hard. Found myself in sunken places a lot of times. And sometimes I even opened up to the wrong person and they took it the wrong way. And they will forever look at me in that way because I opened up to them. I was vulnerable and they taking advantage of that. So certain things you meant to go through alone. Other things you meant to go through with people that's right. But don't tell people, your blessings. Don't defend yourself or your blessings. You know what's right for you, what's meant for you. All right. But I feel like you had a community of karmics like hackling you and your person. They was like on your person behind, trying to receive messages and downloads about y'all connections so they can figure out ways to change y'all destiny. And that ancestor that I said, watch over you, that this mature man, he's an official person in the cosmos. All right, he's your bloodline. He don't play that. He don't play about you. And I feel like the karmics, they don't like to hear that. But Spirit is saying, since they don't like to hear it, and no, it's not just them not playing about you, but you bloodline. So, of course, it's going to result in the end them not playing about you. But since they don't want to hear it, they're going to hear it another way. They don't want to hear it that way. You're going to hear it another way. Either way, it boils down to... She playing the game. It's boiled down to who we are. Okay, we are being who we are. All right, and them having your image don't change anything. They have it on their computer, laptop for some of you guys. Okay. Some of you guys, they trying to say it's you. I'm feeling it. They trying to, like, when you say, like, when you expose them, they try to say, oh, that's you too. I've been always pick this up. I'm so tired of picking that up. All right, let's just keep going. Yeah. All this is about you. All this warfare and shit is about you being the main female. You receiving your flowers, your crowning, your chosen destiny, your calling, walking your chosen path, rising from the ashes. This is you being in your power, your energy, your destiny. All right, this is you. And you guys work really hard to get yourself where you about to be, or where you are right now. You're not going to allow these people to change that. A lot of these people, they feel like imprisoned in their heart. It's because of what they did to you. But a lot of these people, they was projecting this onto you. Like, I see you going to jail. They could have been trying to tell you that you're going to go to jail. Or I see you going to jail. Like, somebody was trying to say you're going to go to jail behind these gifts. Like, somebody was really trying to, like, either send the courthouse or the court of law or even karma towards you because of your spiritual gifts. Like, they really expected you guys to fall. All right, because you called this person out for being false, and they felt like you committed a crime because you called them out for being false. They felt like that was a crime. They did. And I feel like they're trying to take all your truth from you. All right, every time you speak the truth, they try to take it away from you and twist it up and bind it up to some lie. All right, so the truth will be non and void. They're wicked for trying to use the truth against you. And I feel like, you know, whatever ancestor that they claim they effing with, whatever mature male ancestor they claim is on their side, ain't really jacking with them. Because I feel like a lot of them is trying to conjure up their ancestors to come for you. And they're staying in their grave. All right, they're choosing to stay in that journey that is beyond. All right, beyond this world. They're choosing to stay on the other side in the afterlife. I'm literally seeing this coffin, and then on top of it is journey. All right. So I'm literally seeing this spirit coming out of this coffin and them journeying into the afterlife. They're staying in the afterlife. All right, because they see that's what's best for you. Not taking you down. All right, if the karmics feel like, oh, my ancestors, they doing all this for you. No, they doing what's best for you, karmic, and for the world. And divine feminine and masculine is a part of that world, all right? I know I'm getting the main female. I'm strongly getting the feminine energy, but y'all masculines flip-flop the roles for you. All right? I just feel like, you know, somebody, they're cursed, man. Their ancestors, exactly. They're calling on their ancestors, too, to curse you, and they're being cursed to stop. Yes. They're calling on them to start war. And their ancestors thinking, I don't think that's smart to attack her and her divine counterpart or his divine counterpart over their gifts because they seeing what you doing. Like their ancestors can't see logically clearly what's going on. All right? Like, clearly. It's come on. You don't even need a strong intuition to figure this out. Karmic. To figure you out. And that's a low blow for you. Okay, your energy ain't right. All right, I feel like they keep trying to call on their ancestors to see what's going on next with the war. There is no war. And their ancestors been trying to warn them about that. There is no war. Whatever war you think you fighting is with yourself. Whatever war you think you won with divine feminine, you did not win it. The reason why they feel like they're maybe being attacked is because their attacks is attacking them, like I just said. For some of you guys, there was a war between you and the karmics. There was, but not anymore. It's been over. For a lot of you guys years ago, they keep trying to reactivate the war. re-engage it, restart it. It's like they keep trying to spark it, and it's like sometimes they'll get a little fire, but then they'll blow out. It's not meant. So that little spark, the little fire, may be equivalent to them, you know, actually getting the candle work going and all the extra stuff, projecting at an all-time high, but then it backfires because the flame was blown out by God. Get my drift, y'all? Whatever they was expecting for you, all right, they could still be expecting for you even when they fall. And just know you dealing with those type of crazy people. But damn, yeah, I'm telling you, this is a cycle. They don't want you to project what they putting out there for you is going to happen to them. They want that to be reversed, and they're trying to like keep that energy like alive. So whenever you say no weapon formed against me shall prosper, you'll pray against their little dark work. It's still reversing back to them. But I'm telling you, it's like they're finding loopholes to try to get into your energy, but it still ain't working. That's why y'all still feeling them, but it'll go away. It don't last. For some of you guys, maybe a day or two, you'll feel this energy trying to get you, but then it'll fade away. And for a lot of you guys, that could have been their energy you was feeling. Trying to get you, yeah. But it wasn't your energy. Understand, it ain't your energy. But this is a psycho. They're a sicko. They don't want to see you blessed. They rather see you dead than alive. I'm telling you. If it was up to them, this is someone, this is a snitch. They told on y'all. They said some things to the court of law to try to get you cased up. They even if you went, God forbid, you would never go to jail, but they were trying to deem this for you, make this your birthright. They were trying to change your birthright. You a sicko, and they thought they're not sick and crazy for this. They're like, I'm strong, I'm powerful, because I can change birthrights. Like I always say this, you on earth doing all this, and if you feel that entitled, then you shouldn't be on earth, okay? This doesn't even make any sense to me. All right, what you're saying. All right, you're too entitled, karmic, because you're afraid of facing karma. That's just what it is. It all boils down to you being afraid of karma. All right, but, you know, this is someone, they're like, even if you go to jail or whatever, I'm not even about to feed and play into their game. They'll make sure that you die in jail. Like, you'll get sick in jail. Like, this is crazy. Like, okay. This is why nothing will work in their favor, because they don't stop. They're greedy. It's like you already got your way, and you still want to try to unalive somebody in jail, and you already done put them in jail. You're crazy. Something's wrong with you. You're mentally ill. You have some type of, you know, complex about you. I don't know if it's, you know, this superior complex, God complex, all right, a mixture of both, or in any other complexes y'all know about. That's them. I feel like it's just too much. They're too entitled. They in that mindset of, I believe this is going to happen to you because it's for your greater good, so it's going to happen. And they're like, I'm not going to stop until I see it. And in their mind, those blockages is not because of spirit or divine order. It's because of you doing something to block it, because you don't want to go to jail. And you don't want to die in jail. You don't want to be sick. That don't make sense. And they're saying spirit is telling them that this is psychosis. This is psychotic energy. It's not a pure spirit telling you these things, that someone's gonna die in jail and they have a child and they're destined to get married and have a rebirth. They're a part of this rebirth on this earth. In the end, karmic, you're stuck in the middle in despair. Karmic, you are stuck in the middle in despair, and you don't like to hear that. You even want divine feminine and masculine to hear this message. You want them to not care about you and move on while you still do all this sneaky stuff. They deserve to know. They have a right to know about all of this. You going to the courts, you lying, telling the police these lies, trying to get people, children taken away, get their kids locked up. They try to get your children locked up. They did. They try to say your children committing crimes, or your children doing drugs, or they selling drugs. All right. Yeah, they was on some other ish. They said you're not a good mother. You ain't raising your kids right. They said you had a few CPS cases. All right, your kids was taken away from you in the past. If you ever told them anything of that sort, they used it against you. Somebody could be trying to use something against you in court. Y'all keep y'all record clean. All right, because I see nothing but goodness coming in y'all way. Y'all have a clean record. I don't even see, for a lot of you guys, I don't even see none of that shit even real, what they're saying about. It's not real. But somebody trying to make it seem like you got your kids taken from you before. Like that was real, or that's going to happen to you guys. And if that ever did happen, someone's trying to use it against you. But it's not because of whatever reason they're saying. It could have been because of that person. Yeah, I got too much. Look, bam. You just be revealing yourself when you want to. Not when these mofos call on you. When you want to. Some of these karmics, they really thought they was calling on and working with your higher self to take you down. I said this on my short yesterday. Somebody was paying and trying to repay this, and they're trying to do something this full moon. They're stupid. It's not going to work. All right, you guys are lovely here, okay? But these people was trying to receive messages and downloads about you and your gifts, your karma, what you doing to them, what you telling the spirits about them, like what you need to tell the spirits, for they see everything too. It's like just like how God see all. God give his angels, all right, and our divine ancestors that power, and they have that calling to see all as well. And these karmics, they think they all special and they can see all these things. So people was behind your back. Hold on. People was behind your back, getting readings done on you, behind your back, trying to receive messages and downloads about your divine abundance, you and your persons. All right, y'all divine settlement from the cosmos, the settlement that humanity deserves for basically being robbed and energy harvest. And I feel like that is like check your life path. That will unlock and reveal your fortune that is chosen for you, your birthright. Because you're meant to manifest into this lifetime. Even if you started off in poverty, in the end, you're meant to have this. It's your divine birthright. People don't believe in that because they all looking at the physical. They don't see how your physical grows in your future is the birthright. What you're chosen to have. And some of them may say, well, if your ancestors gave it to you, it was never really yours. No, they passed it down to you. It's bloodline, stupid. I'm sorry you crossed out of your bloodline, will and inheritance, but we're not. All right, and your partner is not. All right, you had a whole karmic community on your tail. All right, over your effing masculine for a lot of you guys. They was really stressed out over your person, your relationship, not just your ancestors and your birthright. A lot of them, they was doing the Celtic cross spread. They were doing different spreads on you and your energy. Witches, false people who you may have thought was your friend in the spiritual community for some of you guys. Nah, they wanted to see you work hard and fail. That was their whole plan for you, and it failed. How can they have a plan for you? How can they have a plan for you? All right, they working hard for nothing. I told you we not eat. All right, this bullcrap mature woman, she was the one sending thieving spirits to take from you. And all that spell work went back to sender. And she was trying to make it not be that, but she was in fear, trying to conjure up that force field to block it from coming back. It blew up in her face. Judgment is what blew up in her face. She thought she was going to win and get away. That's what you thought. All right, everyone is laughing at the whole heavens is laughing at her. She didn't expect the heavens to turn on her this way. You do evil, you get dealt with, period. All right, and yes, karmic, you may be receiving the warnings now. Life's going to change you, and before you even have a chance to take control, you're already going to be in this energy. And that's not a curse placed upon you. That's a promise. Because of how the way you live in life. You're not living life righteously. A lot of y'all karmics get scared and feel like somebody cursing you because they telling you about your wrongdoings. They telling you what's right about you. They telling you what's right about you doing your wrongdoings. Not what's right about doing wrongdoings. What's right about you doing. Well, anyway, my whole point is we telling you what's right. You ain't supposed to be doing these wrongdoings. Okay, and they get offended and feel like you targeting or attacking them. But you need to be told no. Sometimes, most times, God use other vessels to speak. And you need to listen. And you need to know when to listen and not talk back and be all in your ego. All right, listen, they was receiving messages and trying to receive downloads, like random downloads. But they was actually pulling cards on your life path. A lot of these people, it's like they care, but they don't care about getting exposed because they're afraid of you coming for them. Now they're afraid of you coming for them. You traveling to their city and town, blowing up their ish, shooting up their area, They wasn't worrying about that when they was sending them spells. A lot of y'all wear perfume that smells good. All right, and I don't know who's hating on your perfume, but you smell good. Maybe that's somebody's problem. All right, is that with you? Is that you come to work smelling good, you go out smelling good, looking good. People got all these issues with themselves. It's not you, it's them. But yeah, man, they see you got a man that is meant to grow old with you. I'm telling you, they was trying to block that and stop that. Yeah, they left in despair. I feel like your ancestors left them in despair, and they're being judged for thinking that they can use your ancestors against you, calling on your ancestors, doing all this dark stuff. That now they feeling all this dark energy in their gut. Like this dark energy is here. They've been warned. It's not y'all sending them stuff because you wanting them to stop. Hey, karma is gonna come back around onto you. That's not you doing something to them. They don't understand spirituality if that's the case, and they can't say that they are. That's why they being judged. You don't play with that type of stuff. If you was playing around with that stuff, you'll be like them. You're not like them. You're thriving. Not surviving, you're thriving. All right, listen, and in there, listen, your distant horizon, you're gonna be thriving even more. Listen, your future is not is, and I'm not gonna say not set in stone as far as like what you have set for it, but the energy is almost like still fresh. Like you can still manifest, you can still set intentions, you can still move forward in the direction you want to. All right, goal that's going to lead you to wherever you want to be in your future. It's like it's still fresh, it's still clean, it's still clear. You don't have to give up. It's this path is chosen for you, and this stupid woman, all right, or stupid group of women, knew that you are a chosen child of the Most High. Okay, that this shit is chosen for you. She can try to doppelganger and be like you all she want, and she can keep projecting that it's you, but at the end of the day, she looks like she looks like it in the end. It's like you're not involving yourself in her energy. It's her doing that. She's talking about you. You're not talking about her. She's watching you. You're not watching her. If she's talking about you, talking about her, she got a problem in her mind. If you're a tarot reader and she claims you talking about her, the karmics is her, that don't make any sense. She's crazy. She may wants to believe that so she can have a reason to attack you. That means she haven't fully let you go. Maybe she is that karmic, or he's that karmic. But they gotta let you go. They need to accept whatever it is and let you go. All right, you're a child of the Most High. You're innocent. There's also innocent. And your children as well is protected. They're under your wing. You don't gotta worry. All right, but I feel like somebody had, a karmic female had your picture and her picture together to transfer energies. You'll take her garbage that she can't transmute, and then she'll take your good energy. The problem is that she don't know how to transmute her dark energy. She don't know how to heal. She's stuck. This is why. Because she makes stupid decisions that catch up to her. She create bigger problems. Or he does. It don't add up. It don't make sense. But it makes sense to them because they're delusional. It would never make sense to you guys. And this wealthy man ancestor won't make sense to them either. It won't. Whoever this wealthy man ancestor is for you. All right, because remember I said they've been trying to contact your ancestors to go against you. None of that ish makes sense to none of your spiritual team. Your whole spiritual house. See, you doing opposite work. Then, doing opposite of what the karmic is saying you're doing. All right, that's why they left in despair. You're not doing that spell work. You're not doing that dark work. You're not working with dark energies. You're not copying off anyone on purpose to receive their blessings, to receive their harvest. That's dark thinking. That's a dark way to think about a person. To just jump to that type of hoopla, you have to be around a person for a little bit to even figure them out that deeply. And most of the time, if you find out family doing something, you've been around them your whole life. This is a long-term friend. You've been around them your whole life. Boyfriend, you sleeping with them. Or girlfriend, you sleeping with them. You know what I mean? You're going to pick up on certain stuff. If this is just somebody who you was friends with for 2, 3, 4 months, y'all never hung out like that. Y'all never talked about, serious, intimate things with one another. Even if you did confide a little bit, you never fully opened up. You never even gotten a chance to do that. This is a coworker, whoever, I don't know. Y'all didn't get, it's like, there's no way they will even have this type of information about you unless they're snooping or coming up with stuff. And I feel like when they when they snoop, and let's just say they do find out, something about you, but it's not bad. It's nothing illegal or anything. They may just find out, oh, I do see you working on a business. Oh, I do see you working on doing this to you working on moving to whatever. They'll, go around and twist it up and tell people that they found out that you trying to do X, Y, and Z because you running from this, that, and the third. It's weird. It don't make sense. This is someone that was thinking of contacting your family, not thinking of like as in like I'm just thinking of doing it. No, they could have said it. They could have said I'm thinking of contacting her very own ancestors and tell her to stop. The dummy did it, and not only did she try to tell him, or he tried to say stop. It was bigger than that. Spirit is showing me they wanted your ancestors to cause this for you. Mental health, bad mental health. All right, you'll be overworked in the mind. Your mind will be going crazy. That's what they was cursing. This karmic is worried because they know what's coming for them. And it already done hit them and it can't be changed. It can't be. Why would they want to put that on you? That's what you conjured. Why you effed up for wanting to put that on somebody else and you conjured this energy. You can't run and escape from what you did. They effed up for that. And they thought they was asking God all these questions too about you. These community of karmics, they all got judged by God. A huge explosion, tower. Disasters, natural disasters is happening in their surroundings. It's like nature is attacking. They need to stop playing. I'm seeing. I'm not even about to go there. This broad tried to take you down for her crimes. She tried to get you try to put you in a position where you'll be looking like you're explaining yourself and trying to protect yourself for what you did to her while she just having to sit there and look innocent and pure. And I feel like, I'm telling you, in the end, she was hoping that you'll be in poverty. In the end, you'll still be judged with this change of poverty, you losing your birthright. Yeah, they was working hard, praying hard to the Most High. They was expecting all that they was thinking was best for you. All these downloads were just thoughts. And they thought that you thought it was funny, that you thought that their downloads was a joke, like it was just thoughts. You could have told them, like, that's not intuition. Your intuition wrong. I'm not doing that. And they probably thought, oh, you thought I wasn't serious when I said I was going to try to interfere with you and your livelihood, your children. Like, this is what they was all thinking. Like, you thought I wasn't serious. I was serious. Once you come for me and my family, or you come, this could have been an aunt. Think you coming for a family. She's karmic self. She's a karmic. Okay. And she's mad because you receiving, you in light, you're getting attention, and she's not. She gets rejected. Her man could have left her. She was married once. All right. She thought she was going to receive this happily ever after, but it did not go that way because she didn't change her ways. But she want everyone else around her to change and fit her energy. You fit in the energy that she wants you to fit, be in that box. Put you in that. You fit in her box. Okay? Nah. And it's like she was trying to make it seem like you wanted to face her. You came to her. And I feel like she's looking at it wrong. I feel like all in all, I don't know. I don't see how she can even look at it wrong. I feel like she's choosing to look at it the other way. At the end, all in all, she came to you. She came towards you guys. Y'all were just minding your business.
Hey, that's my friend over there saying, no.
They came towards you, straight up and down. They came to you.
That's like sad poop, yeah.
They just don't want to have an ending. But that ending already complete. This false person already done had their ending. It's just that. And when I say it's already complete, because I'm seeing in their future timeline, they already done experienced that, which letting me know in this present moment it's coming. And I see in their present timeline it's broken, it's desolate. It's like a disaster. It's like an apocalypse or something like that. It's not good. And they try to deem it. They're stupid. Y'all don't realize how much money and settlements, mainly settlements, coming. Y'all don't see these settlements coming in. Y'all gonna see them. And for some of you guys, this could be physical, like an actual settlement, but I'm also getting energetically, like the energy being settled and you're receiving what this karmic was like holding back from you. Like I honestly see this karmic had some of your energy, and like they was restricting some of your energy. Yes, because they had some of your power, and for a lot of you guys, that's mainly what you was fighting for. And even though the war been over, I feel like y'all was they was still trying to restart it because they was still continuously trying to take your power from you. All I know is y'all, you see, that means money. I didn't even mean to do this. All right, money is coming. Just know a divine settlement is for all that you've gone through. And all that you was trying to take and has taken and was trying to destroy is being restored. This is your divine abundance. This is tied with your bloodline. Get a reading done. This inheritance, this divine inheritance is going to be revealed. And it's also going to be revealed how this person tried to take it. Keep it in their pockets. And in the end, how they was left in despair. This is their final outcome. They're going to have to move on from this. Even if they can't move on from the experience, they're going to have to move on from you.
Wait, there's our formulas we had to go out there. And there's that tape we had to go so the right stand.
This person was trying to mess up the timing, or the timelines of when you receive this divine settlement. Like they did not want you to receive a settlement from like their energy, but it's not their energy. It's literally what they didn't want you to receive the settlement because your energy that they took from you is being released from them. Energy is being released from them. All right, and that energy is your divine abundance. And anything else that they was working with as far as spells and magic to restrict you from ever having it again.
I was surprised to what
This is all happening in the stars. I'm hearing it's all unfolding in the stars right now. You're going to start seeing a lot manifesting and changing in your waking life. And she may have thought she had some type of power over you, you know, or she got your divine abundance somehow or something like that. I don't feel like she ever fully had it. You know, I just feel like she was restricting you from having it. All right, any energy that she did take, that wasn't your divine abundance. Let's just say she took like a coin out of the bag of money, but you need to run that back. No, because that adds up to your divine abundance. You need to run that back. You're not going to take that. Yeah, we want our coin back. We do. You're not. Yeah, okay. The karma like, okay, well, you got everything else. No, we need all that energy back. We need it all back. It does benefit us. You may feel like it doesn't because we still living and we still growing. No, we need that. Run that back. Run that back, because that could be anything. That could be pertaining to our health. All right, our glow. Okay, shoot, our vibration. Get that back. No, run that back. You gotta run that back, and you also gotta pay for taking that. You do. That's karmic debt you gotta clear with the universe, with our ancestors. I feel like your higher self is the type of, I'm not even worrying about that. You know, you don't gotta pay me back. Just go to hell. Stay there. Face your karma. Some of y'all want it back. But if y'all in that energy of like, I'm just done, because I'm actually seeing some of y'all spirits like, I'm just done, I don't even care about the karmic debt, just go. Your ancestors saying they gotta run that back. Your ancestors like, I'm not letting that go. Because they put your ancestors through shit because they had to fight. There's no way they was gonna fight you without your ancestors, without your bloodline. There's no way. There's no way. All right, but I'm also seeing some of y'all fighting for that. Like, no, you put me through pain and suffering in the physical and in the spirit. Y'all like, I know you did. I know you put me through itch in the spirit. Run that back. Guys are special. A lot of people see it. They just don't want to. Then they be in big regret once they realize, I should have saw it. I should have chose to see it. Alright. Dang, 44 minutes. That's why I felt like I'm about to be done. I didn't know I was reading for 44 minutes. Your twin flame. So you guys could definitely be with your twin flame. But that's the energy you mirror, is like you're a twin flame. You're meant to marry your twin flame. What? I don't think so. All right. Yeah, you may have strong feelings for someone that is your twin flame. You're gonna remarry your twin. Y'all was married in a past life. All right. So these karmas are trying to lock up your twin. I feel like somebody is trying to make you think like your twin is a bad guy. He's not a good person, or like always try to keep him in like some some dark secretive energy or something like that. Somebody was trying to fucking, excuse my language, trying to effing play around with your energy, and try to get you tied and bind it to jail, to the police, to a police station. They was crazy with their spells. This is why they kept seeing that you was going to jail, because that's the energy that they was putting out there. But they didn't realize the cycle was going to close with them being in jail. All right, they were just feeling and seeing what they put out there. That doesn't mean that was going to manifest. Just because you send a letter to someone doesn't mean it's going to go to that delivery person. That delivery person. That why I said delivery person. But that doesn't mean it's going to go to the mail, to the delivery man, first of all. And doesn't always mean it's going to go to that person's mailbox. All right, it may get lost. And this time, it didn't get lost. It got sent back. In this case, that's not the cosmos operate a little differently. It got sent back. All right. And I feel like they're under spiritual warfare with themselves. That's crazy. But let's go back to you and your twin. I'm telling you, you guys had karmics and spiritual chaos attacking you and your twin. Somebody even try to come towards you and your twin with a false pregnancy. She or he is messy, and they was trying to make your person look bad because of that. Like, oh, you're going to see them as a bad person. This was a psycho ex. They won't let go. For some of you guys, man, you guys were dealing with a crazy karmic female that was obsessed with you. Like, she's crazy. All right, and somebody felt like they wasn't going to be trapped with you or something, but now they in bit regret. Like, somebody was purposely having reckless sex just to prove that you can't tie them down, like as if you was trying to. Other people could have been telling them, don't get tied down, don't get stuck with divine. Listen, this is their biggest regret, doing things their way, and it was the most immature way, the selfish way. Like, I'm telling you, I'm telling you. I don't know what this is. I mean, I know what it is, but I'm also seeing like somebody wants to like project arrogance on your person. Like somebody trying to make your person arrogant. Like a narcissist. They're trying to turn your person like soul into a narcissist. I'm telling y'all had like a group of karmic witches, feminine, in your background energy doing rituals on your person, trying to turn his soul. I'm telling you, trying to turn. Y'all saw me shuffle. Oh, y'all heard it. Trying to turn your divine masculine into a karmic, and they really want him unalive, but they're like, listen, I feel like they did a lot of spells. They try to unalive him, and they also trying to turn him into a karmic. All right, honestly, yo, this is crazy, all because he going out his way to make sure you taken care of. Like, they see that, like, he could even manifested a side hustle just to make extra money to put in your pocket, but they want your person to not have to worry about you or care. It's like, this is like, I'm telling you.
No, Mom, I just told you won't watch.
You can't be whining like that. You want to restart.
Mom, I just told you won't watch.
Okay.
And just got to be quiet to me.
You gotta be quiet. You too loud.
I'm not too loud. I'm just talking and won't watch.
Okay. But it's like they may not want him to like provide, all right, work and give you any money, help, provide for a stability or whatever like that. It's like for some of you guys, I feel like they wanted your person to be in that mindset, like, well, you abundant, you prosperous, you don't need nothing from me. I ain't gonna do nothing for you because you got all of this. It's like, I don't know. Almost like be jealous of you and your person. I mean, make your person jealous of you. All right, listen, y'all love is strange to these people. I don't know how it's strange. It's pretty normal to me, but to them it's strange. All right, and these karmics, it's like I'm seeing your person like, they gonna love their way. They gonna love you their way. They don't want to be told how to love you, what they should love, how they should love. They want to love you their way. They shouldn't feel nasty because they want to love you. They shouldn't feel the way that they feeling. And how the way they be, like, sometimes they may feel like, I don't know, I feel like for some of you guys, your person could have been feeling like so mad at you at times, or maybe that's what they want to make, or he feel like he wants to be mad. That's the vibe where they feel like, I'm actually hearing him say, I want to be mad at you at times. I just want to be mad, or little petty stuff to set me off. But they realize it's not them. They need to calm down, meditate, chill, relax. They're being attacked. And they don't want him to believe it's rituals. They want him to believe it's you or him. That's some demonic work right there. That's trickery. So you this crazy lunatic, you can't control yourself all of a sudden. You out of your mind. You can't make sound decisions on your own for yourself. You just out here loony. That don't make sense. They want you. This is a dark witch. She's dark. I don't think she realized the dark energy that she placed upon herself. She's dark. All right, listen, and I feel like she see you as dark because you are this winged seer. You see clearly with your clairvoyance. So now all of a sudden, we been getting this for y'all. All of a sudden, you creepy because you seeing her dark work. And for a lot of you guys, you see that this love for you that is strange is your twin flame. They keep trying to block y'all from knowing that y'all twins, block y'all from feeling it in your hearts. It's like they want your person to change their emotions and feelings when they feel like, when they feel like they met the one, they want them to feel opposite, like they ain't meet the one. There's someone out there better for them. They just don't know it. Because if they ever felt like that or pushed you away, it's because they could have been mad at you over something petty, and it's like it was delusion. I don't feel like, they're going to be judged for this. All right, by spirit, like spirit showing them compassion because it wasn't triggered by them. It was some dark. It's like they need to protect themselves for sure. All right, because they could be already in some dark energy and they're absorbing more dark energy. Like maybe they're stressing over work or money, whatever. And I feel like whatever energy work they're doing is causing him to stress even more. Just protect your person too. I'll burn him a candle, a black candle, to banish and move away all them demons. Ask him first. But where's my phone?
Money happy.
Stop pushing me.
Money happy.
All right. But yeah, I feel like they be trying to like scare you through your person. That's some dark work right there, man. They're really trying to do their dirty work through your person. They trying to make him lose you. All right? They want you to feel like, I don't know, like he knows something. It's like they're attacking him because they claim like he knows something. And he's attacking them for it. What do he know? I'm literally seeing like he going through a lot in his head. It's not his energy. If he ever, I don't know, man. They trying to make him claim it like it's his energy. So it'll be attached to him like he'll welcome it in. That's why you definitely gotta know yourself so you won't allow these energies to come in. Alright, I'm getting like that feeling, high energy. I feel like it's time for this person to be judged. I know they keep trying to send, they're sending a lot of different spirits towards you. I'm also getting angels. They're trying to send like archangels, warrior angels, and spirits. Alright. And the spirits is working with you. For you guys. Oh, I missed the card. Thank you. All right, count your blessings. We missed that card. Okay, thank you, baby. All right, but they're working with you guys and they're protecting you. They already been warned that they was working too hard. They was working way too hard, Starseeds, to take y'all down. And I just feel like they try to put this on y'all, like you working too hard. You working too hard to see things. You overlooking things, overseeing things, or something like that. You looking too hard to see, their energy or to see them in some type of dark energy. But that's what they're doing. I'm telling you. Holding on way too tight. Listen, this is someone, man. You miss someone, this is them. This is an attachment. You see how death is like attached to her in this grave here. Somebody dug their own grave and they attached to that regret. And then I feel like they were so attached to this grudge. And they was working extra hard to block you from seeing the truth about you, your twin flame. This is crazy. Y'all, this is just too much confusion. Because I feel like they trying to make your person be in regret for doing something like hurting you, all right, and being a narcissist. This is like they're definitely trying to make him do that. Just take it how it resonates. All right, this ain't gonna be for everybody. All right, Breaking Dawn, you're about to have a breakthrough. All that you've seen about the situation is gonna come to pass, and I feel like your relationship is gonna have a breakthrough. Okay, that's what I strongly feel. For some of you guys, somebody is, I don't know if this is your person or not. It could be an ex that's in regret. They're gonna try to come to you saying they regret, being a narcissist or trying to see things their way. I don't know. It's like somebody, I don't know, like somebody felt like they couldn't trust marrying you. Like, even though they wanted to marry you, they felt like they didn't really trust that making that decision to marry you will be right. Even though they could have projected that they would, and they can see that. It's like this is someone that could have been trying to like prolong settling down with you or something like that. They're gonna be trying to come back around, saying that they have all these feelings, but you already done found your twin. All right, I see you guys as a miracle, a walking miracle. All right, and I feel like it's like, when they say it's a miracle that you still here, it's a miracle that you're still alive. I feel like it's words, it's beyond those words. It's like these people, they're not gonna be able to say it's a miracle you still walking. It's like they just gonna see it and be like, wow, that's it. Yeah, she's trying to scare you, man. I'm telling you, she's trying to unveil herself and scare you in the spirit and think that that darkness not gonna be attached to her. But yeah, she's gonna be the one shocked and surprised. All right, she's maybe shocked and surprised now. This angel of alchemy, transmuting that darkness into a miracle, that ending into a miraculous new beginning, and it's a miraculous ending too. You actually turned that ending into a miraculous ending. You took control of it's almost like you guys took control of the energy. I'm looking at this hourglass. Took control of time. It's almost like time stopped in the midst of this chaos. It's like time stopped and you was able to make a way in your favor. That makes sense. Yeah, these people are being haunted. They're being haunted by all their attacks being sent back too. They just can't believe it. They're voodoo. All right. Anything else? This is a miraculous new beginning for you guys. All right. I feel like a karmic from your past. They was doing too much. They was. All right. This person that was threatening you, telling you to count your blessings and stuff like that. Like, why they doing so much? Why you gotta count your blessings? Not saying that you shouldn't. You should count your blessings, but they're saying like count your blessings because you about to run out. That type of energy. That's what I mean by they telling you to count your blessings. I'm sorry if I confused y'all. They're telling you to count your blessings because you about to lose it all. You ain't about to have all that. So I'm about to read it. About the ghost of the pumpkin patch. This adorable and forlorn little figure is almost transparent, so still and quiet that you may overlook her, thinking you may have just seen a wisp of mist go trailing past. I feel like you guys are a transparent person, but yet you're very still and quiet, and a lot of people do overlook you, but I feel like you be in your own world, and that's why a lot of people underestimate you too, because they overlook you. All right, it says when really all the time this little ghost is silently standing before you, gently reminding you of something very important, that it will soon be time to harvest again, and the ghost of harvest missed in the past will come back to haunt you if you do not take your time and look around right now at all that is. Okay, So, okay, here we go. She is not invisible, and she is always there. A reminder that the seasons turn, that the harvest must be brought in, and that those who stay with the earth, a wow, are still. Hold on. And that those who stay with the earth, a wow, are not always here to haunt you negatively. Okay, so basically she's saying even though the ghost is here, those who stay on earth, they're not here to haunt you negatively. They are here to help you till their work is done. This little ghost loves her misty home, adores appearing to you when you have forgotten your blessings and your rights, and appears at exactly the right time in your life when you've nearly forgotten how lucky you are. Yeah, count your blessings because you're very blessed. This is what she says, the ghost of the pumpkin patch. Something that is a blessing is being overlooked. It appears cloaked and seems almost invisible to you. I feel like y'all may have had a hard time seeing the blessing in everything that you do. All right, you had a hard time, counting that as a blessing. So somebody wanted you to like lose it, let it go. That's stupid. Doing all these spells to confuse you. You must stand in your field. That is to say, your life, and look around you. And see all that has been given to you again, and give thanks for it. All right, yes, listen, y'all about to receive. It's like a time of harvest for you guys. She literally just said that a time of harvest is coming. It's arriving. I feel like it's very close. It's pretty much hot here. You know what I mean? It's like you're getting warmer. It's hot. You're getting hotter. That's the energy. It's just like literally right there. So y'all need to like start being in gratitude. Count your blessings. Be thankful and grateful, because you will miss it. And even if let's just say you got a check dropped. All right, a random check dropped in the mail, and you're like, oh, it's not even like a random. It's not even a random check. Let me change that. All right, it's like you get a random deposit. All right, it's not random. Sorry, I keep saying random. All right, it's random to you. This is because there's a point to it. Okay, let me just keep going. All right, you got all the stress going on. You forgot you get paid this Friday, and you get the 2-day early drop deposit, and then you check your bank account. You like, let me see how much money I got. All right, let me see what I need to do, because maybe you need to put some gas, or you want to buy some food or do whatever. Then you're like, damn, I got paid early. I forgot. Oh my gosh. All right, and you realizing, dang, I've been stressing. I couldn't even remember that I'm getting paid. All right, and I could have been preparing to like, I'm over here stressing about gas or food. I just got paid. I hope that makes sense. My whole point is, it's like, don't wallow in what you don't have right now, because you just might about to have it upcoming soon. So count your blessings and be grateful. All right, it says you are forgetting how much you truly have, and how much you will have again and again. My time is the harvest, and it is now your time to bring in or harvest the joy and love of what you have so much of, and share your abundance with those who meant to have it, and you're meant to share it with. Something precious is all around you, but it has become so familiar you can barely see it anymore. All right, it is such a fixture in your life that familiarity has bred, if not contempt, a kind of blindness. The beautiful little girl ghost in the pumpkin patch asks you very gently to see the abundance all around you, and to appreciate that while you are in a physical form, there is so much you can enjoy. She wishes for you to harvest what is yours now, and to also take steps into calling any debts. There can be outstanding money issues associated with this card, and share that bounty. Okay. Do not let anyone cheat you, and know that you don't have a single thing. You see, that's why with this count your blessings, sometimes I'll feel like something's being sucked, taken away. And right now I'm getting this person trying to take your blessings, so you'll have none, or you won't have any energy. This could even be energy, taking energy from you, so you won't have any left to fix whatever destruction they caused. Not only are they going to destroy, but they also trying to break you so you won't fix it. They need to fix that. But it says also take the steps to call in any debts and share that bounty. Okay, so this is, you remember I was saying that this person owe a lot of debt. They're trying to make you pay off their karmic debt. Listen, if you guys are calling for your debts to pay them off, go ahead and do that. Any karmic debts, that is not bound to you illegally, clear that out, okay? Don't allow anyone, okay? It says it will all pass through your hands, but still, ironically, these things you have earned through your hard work are worth protecting. They are not too small. They are not too ordinary. You have more material wealth than you think. So please do count your blessings every day. Yes, count your blessings. All right, I'm not in the way where this karma trying to say count your blessings because you're about to run out of everything. No, count your blessings because you're about to receive more. So a part of that counting your blessings is just seeing, okay, I got this, I got that. Now, but I'm missing this and I'm missing that. So let me get, myself prepared for this harvest. All right, and do whatever you got to do in that harvest time to get whatever it is else that you're missing. Because for some of you guys, I'm actually seeing how the energy harvest is coming in. The energy of harvest is coming in is you receiving the energy to build and grow whatever it is that you want to build and grow, whatever it is that you want to work on. And that energy applied to it is going to manifest a lot of abundance. It's your harvest right there. Some of you guys just need a fresh start, a kick, all right, a kickoff to move forward, all right, a push or whatever. And that's a harvest for a lot of people because it was that one little push that you took that led to so much abundance. All right, some people, they love to look at things from a 3D point of view and be like, that's not kicking things off because you ain't have nothing in your hands. Well, I do have it in my mind, all right? And people don't be knowing anything, all right? They don't know what the hell you do have in your physical hands, all right? But, yeah, count your blessings in a good way because you're about to receive a huge harvest. And like she says, the lady of the book, she said, and the ghost of the harvest missed in the past will come back to haunt you if you don't take the time and look around now at all that is. All right, and that come back to haunt you as in, damn, I should have been grateful for this, and I missed the opportunity to receive more, to obtain more, and now I gotta wait until the ghost of the pumpkin patch comes back to give me a second chance, which she will. All right, because we are highly favored, but be brave. Sometimes that harvest or that blessing is just you being brave, you being able to be brave and take that leap of faith. All right, but I don't know why I put back those cards. Love is strange and all that. That was really significant. I feel like karmic does not want your divine masculine to clean up his energy. It says clean up time, but it's in reverse. And look, listen, he's being healed anyway. All right, somebody may not be healing right. Like they could be trying to project healing. Like I want healing energy, but they are not healing the right areas. Like the void is still there. It's still open. The wound is still open, and it's filled with darkness. And for some of you guys, that wound is just a void. It's just empty. No. And they feel nothing. They're cold. All right. So I feel like somebody that's working really way too hard in your energy, all right, is trying to block your person from healing and receiving healing energy so he won't heal. This is a person that got a whole bunch of demons. They did not want you to know they was doing all these spells on your person. They did not want you to know this. They want you to think that it's him, and it ain't no spells. They was doing rituals. Yes, they was. They want you to think that I don't know anything about that. They're cowards. They mess with all this big energy work, and they want to work with small energy with lies and hiding. All right, yeah, somebody needs to heal. A lot of healing energies here. Healing from heartache, and we have aloha healing. All right, we have a lot of healing here. All right, so I feel like it's a mixture of people. Like it's like what I'm getting is like your energy was mixed up with people that's not healing, and you're healed. Well, healed and healing, so they're feeding off of that. All right, yeah, you could have had a mixture of people that's healed and unhealed in your energy too, not just unhealed, but also healed people. You could have healed people in the past. You're a healer. People was definitely using voodoo, and could have been trying to call on Kali Ma to do that. They got demons. Their demons came back on them. Kali Ma can't protect them from these demons. Stop. Somebody needs to work on their healing. They need to work too hard on that healing. Not even too hard, but be balanced with it. But they need to work on that healing. Yeah, I feel like they mask themselves way too much as someone that's healed. I'm healed. I'm healing. I'm this. I'm that. Oh my God, I'm just pissed up. They want your person to think it's you too. They really trying to cause y'all to bump heads. That's literally the vibe that I'm getting. They trying to cause y'all to bump heads. And then y'all just eventually just separate from each other and think it's y'all two. So y'all just not meant to be. It's a karmic that's masking herself, man, and she had a mask and it's coming off. You know about masquerade spirits like her. But not everybody do, but they're meant to learn about it through this experience, and they're gonna learn. Trust me, you gonna learn a lesson with this bitch. Trust me, and not because she taught you the lesson. No, it's her energy. Her energy that she's unaware of teaches you a lesson. Like, I don't want to be like that. Oh, let me protect myself. That's the lesson. Like, there's people on earth that's like this. Unfortunately, y'all shared a life with somebody like this. And this is someone that thinks they know it all. They love to mask their falseness with I know it all energy. All right? I see your demons, karmic. She just keep getting exposed. Voodoo and blue. The Velvet Duchess. Bored, stealthing, and stuck. The 3 witchy sisters. These little karmics. These twitch. I told y'all. Alright, she's being exposed, man. Her and her little posse, they was all doing voodoo on you, man. Her mask been came off. Alright, I feel like she was trying to hide behind her voodoo, too. She was trying to make her voodoo protected. Listen, the Reaper already came. And it's coming back for more. Because she has to reap what she's sown with all this voodoo, too. She's trying to hide her face. She do not want her face to pop up when people see, energy work was being done on you. Like, if somebody do it, if you get a reading done, or if, even if you telling somebody about it, they don't want their minds to click like, oh, you right. They don't want people to click. It's this woman, man. She's the one that's sending out the voodoo with her friends, man. But any work that her friends doing is on her. All right, and I feel like she may not see it, but the Reaper's on her. Death in the Maiden. All right, death is on her ass. I'm sure she's sad. Look, Duchess right here. Bored, stifled. Yes, she's trying to be good and nice and polite, but it's not working. Wow, that's what it's saying here. I told you it's her. This lovely and very passionate, astrocrat or whatever, has her fairy wings tacked firmly in. Do she? I didn't even know she had fairy wings. Okay. Not visible at all, and is sitting stiffly, listening to someone give a lecture on manners. She's polite on surface, but it's easy to see and feel that she is bored, frustrated, and ready to fly away at her first opportunity. Okay, yeah, she don't want to be taught. She don't want to be taught no lesson. She don't want to be taught about her manners. All right, her rudeness. All right, she is tired of the stuffiness of people around her, of being proper, formal, and ever so ladylike. You hit your foot? Yeah. You gotta be careful. She hit the foot on the... You gotta be careful. Don't hop off the bed like that. Okay? It's okay. What time is it? I'm about to go soon, you guys.
Mom, we going to a weekend? Going to a weekend?
Yeah, the weekend coming soon. But yeah, I feel like this is someone, they don't know how to be themselves. I don't feel like they're bored, stifled, and stuck because people around them is trying to tell them to be somebody. I feel like they're too busy trying to tell somebody how to be someone, and they're bored and stuck in their life because they don't know how to make life happen for them. Okay? But let me read about Death in the Maiden. A leering skeleton is looming over a beautiful naked woman, and she doesn't seem to have any idea of how its presence is affecting her. I told you, she don't know it. She don't know it, but it's there. All right, it is not aware of, and it is not interested in her response, her reality, or her needs. The skeleton represents true death, the relentless ego, and it is way too close for comfort. The vulnerable young woman is cowering and feeling herself frozen as its unwanted hand touches her. Alright, so this person's a coward. Yeah, this karmic, they got death on them. Their life is imbalanced because they got an imbalance attached to them. All right, y'all was very brave and courageous to stick up for yourself, but you don't need to do anything else moving forward. Just continue to be yourself. This woman, she needs to heal. All right, and her little three witchy friends, these powerful threes, they witching, they thinking and wishing, that they can take you down. I'm done with them. I'm just done. I'm done with these people. All right, but protect your divine masculine at all costs. Okay. Anything else? All right, yeah, and embrace your natural powerful self. Embrace your natural goddess power, your growth. All right, and listen, the people that broke your heart needs to move on from you, and just and understand these people. They wanted to hurt you more because you moved on. All right, because you moved on and you didn't want nothing to do with them. All right, they was holding back. They had a lot of secrets. All right, secretly doing spell work and stuff. All right, and it's just time for this case to close with this karmic masculine and whoever else is helping him. It's time for the case to close so we can all move forward, and especially you, so you can receive this settlement, this divine settlement here, this divine abundance here, your birthright, this golden opportunity, you being able to pass and move forward to your next cycle. This is just an opportunity being handed to you guys. Do you not see that? Because I see it. Okay? Y'all deserve this opportunity. Don't let no one else tell you otherwise. But I love y'all. Bye.